Nicki Minaj claps back at critics who accused her of shading Wendy Williams during her verse of Doja Cat's Say So remix. Yep, this is some serious tea, so stay right here for all the details. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I know you're here to find out about the latest with Nicki, but first please give this video a share, double check you're subscribed, and don't forget that notification bell. Last night, Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat dropped the Say So remix that we didn't know we needed until we heard it. As expected, fans of both of these ladies are still loving it and giving it tons of praise on social media. However, with everything Nicki does, there's always a little controversy. This time it was because people felt like she was taking a shot at Wendy Williams during her last verse of the remix. Now, before I tell you what exactly Nicki said that had people calling shade, let me remind you that Nicki and Wendy have a very complicated history due to the fact that Wendy loves to take shots at Nicki, and Nicki has no problem returning the shots on Queen Radio. However, most recently, Wendy called Nicki out for marrying Kenneth Petty after his recent arrest. She told Nicki she should have never married him and basically alluded to the fact that he was going to ruin her. Now, that brings us to what Nicki had to say in her verse. She said, quote, "Why you talk about who body fake? With all the fillers in your face, you just full of hate." She continued making a comment about how even with a real she can't keep her man home, followed by, quote, "Now you looking silly, that's word to silicone." Obviously, when people heard this, they thought this was Nicki finally clapping back at Wendy's most recent claims. However, this is not the case, and Nicki made that clear in her Instagram story. She posted this message saying, "This line ain't about Wendy though, hashtag Say So remix." So while it did sound like Nicki was shading somebody, Wendy just isn't it. Alright, now it's time to tell me what you guys think. What is your reaction to Nicki Minaj clapping back at claims she shaded Wendy Williams? Who do you think she is shading? Let it out down below. For more on this, make sure to check out today's episode of The Morning Tea. After that, hit that subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell.